My name's Stephen Silverbeard and welcome to my No Man's Sky Permadeath series, and I want to start this video with a very big thank you guys for all your support and comments, because as of when this video is released on the 17th of August, this series will be 1 year old. Yes, I actually uploaded the first part of this series back on the 17th of August 2017, not long after the Atlas Rises update was released. And to be honest guys, I never expected it to even last a couple of weeks, let alone over a year. And I'm really made up, and I thought I'm going to celebrate by going to a new galaxy, which is what I've been working towards. And what we're going to do first is we're going to go up onto the flight deck of my capital vessel, because this is where we are at the moment, because I need to do the final hop to the point nearest the center of the galaxy. So we're going to come up here guys. I got my actually I think what I'm going to do is check to see if there's anything in this. Nope, I don't think I got. Nope. So what I do need to do is actually pick that up, because I've got a feeling I may need it. Simply because if we go through the center of the galaxy, if nothing's changed, our ship is going to be damaged. We're going to jump in here and going to come here for explore Galactic Centre. You can see we've got the one jump of 100 light years. If you've watched the previous video, I went through a portal after crossing the entire galaxy, and I was 5,000 light years from the center. And what I've actually done off camera guys is done the final jumps to the center here. And here we are guys. We are at the center, should be at the nearest point to the center. And what we're going to do now is go down, get into the Silver Mustang. I'm pretty sure that you can't actually go through the center and get in a freighter. It would be a bit odd, to be honest, because we're going to end up crashed on a planet. I'm going to go down here, jump into the Silver Mustang. Just want to check that I've got a full complement of fuel. I've got all the hyperdrives upgraded, yeah, because that was a condition of going through the center of the galaxy, that you needed a full complement of warp fuel and actually a full set of warp drive upgrades. Of course, before we go through, I certainly want to check out the space station, just in case there's anything of interest on here. And then this will be our last space station of this galaxy. I can't even remember what the galaxy is actually called, really. I think it had a fairly unpronounceable name. Hopefully the next one will be a bit more pronounceable. And the other thing I've also done, I might as well show you in advance, is I've stocked up on basics here. So I've got plenty of carbon, sodium, magnetized and pure ferrite. I've also got some ferrite dust, oxygen, carbon, and anything else I could think of that I might need to get through the center. I think the only thing I haven't got is oh, I've got some dihydrogen as well, a little bit. Should get us through the situation. 11 nanites. I was hoping for some navigational data. Never seem to see many people on this side of the space station anymore. Give the tech a once over. I've got a few nanites. Neural stimulator, rocket boots, shield lattice, sodium diode. Can't actually remember, to be honest guys, I can't remember exactly what I need. Any upgrades, movement modules. I mean, I've got very limited radiation protection. Yeah, scatter blaster module 3.9. There's nothing particularly special there. I mean, I should be able to get it on the other side. because what I really want to do is start in the new galaxy with a fresh balance sheet. Is probably the way to describe it. Large rocket tiles, non-linear optics. It's a photon cavern upgrade, Dyson pump. Nope. I'm not feeling it, guys. Purchase upgrades. Starship shield module, positive module, phase beam module 9.8, an A class phase beam module there. In some ways I'm a bit inclined just to hang on to the nanites till we get to the other side. Combat scope, weapons precision enhancement. Not exactly sure what that is. A recoil stabilizing weapon scope for precise combat. Could give that a go. I've got absolutely no idea how effective that will be. But you never know, guys. Plasma launcher, blaze javelin, geology cannon. I think Phil Silvers said that the pulse splitter is quite a good weapon to have on your multi-tool, and could install this now. Put that there. Don't have the deuteronium for the pulse splitter. Maybe I'll put that in on the other side. And we're just going to have a quick look. Yeah, I'm not going to bother talking to these guys. Let's see what we've got on the trade terminal. Decommissioned circuit. Oxygen filter. I think I've actually installed the actual. Yeah, we've got no technology. I think I've actually put this in now, all my oxygen life support. Right guys, I'm just going to flip over the other side, see if we can get any navigational data, and then we'll be ready to go. And I'm not going to bother talking to these guys. Last thing I want is a mission. Obviously, the further you go in, the less of the cubes you get. Rates. And we're just going to drop into the Starship. So we're going to drop a save. Just in case it crashes. There was always a chance of a crash in the Atlas update, so it's always possible that it will crash on this, and I think if we sometimes it's a little bit tricky to actually trigger it. It seems to be a bit sensitive, and here we are guys, we're on our way through the center of the galaxy. And for any of you guys who are new to the game, it's not the most inspiring actual trip. When the game first came out, a lot of people thought the center of the galaxy was the end of the game, so that you were going to get some kind of reward. All it really means is you are on your way to somewhere new. what we're actually been doing is thrown all the way out, so it's almost like it's reversing the actual start sequence of the game. And there's the center of our new galaxy. Oh, Alethysline. Oh well. And what you get now is equivalent to the start sequence. And shield down, yes, thank you. Yep, thank you. Mining being critically damaged. Okay. And now you know why, guys, that I've actually brought all the supplies with me that I needed. Scanner. And repair everything is wrecked. Nope. Oh, sorry, we need carbon. Nanite tubes. Need make some. I think we'll probably make about 4 of them, but we're bound to need them. Whoops. And I mean, all I want to do is repair the basics. So we've got the analysis visor, and obviously our protection is going down, and we need to repair this. For some reason life support is damaged as well. And okay, let's start. How far away is this? 500 units. It's not that far, guys. Ready to command, inspect your fleet and fleet management. So we're down on this planet here, and as you can see, guys, just to give you a quick tour, this is even my jetpack's damaged. Wow. So we've got that, the basics, everything on my Starship broken, dip out of range. Anything else on the multi-tool that needs fixing? I mean, superoxide crystal to repair that. That's going to be interesting. We can repair the bolt caster. So we got going. There's a knowledge stone there. So. And grab the knowledge stone. Grab some dihydrogenated. And of course, it's always a toxic planet. So. Got here, yeah, we've got the oxygen, and of course we can get into the business of scanning, see what we got on this planet. And of course we got the usual sentinel hanging around. I think I'm just going to go for the ship, guys. I can't see anything here that's. Grab some of this around here, and of course once I've got everything fixed and we can check the system out, and obviously I want to put down my base as quickly as possible. Not that I'm going to stay in my base for that long, but I want to use my base, well, as a source of cash and eventually I will probably mine resources out of it as well, so that I can build a new base somewhere, because this is meant to be a completely fresh start in a new galaxy, which looks very much like the old galaxy, but that's okay. Yep. It's definitely going to need to improve my toxic protection. There we are. Here's my ship. Well and truly crashed. Just going to jump in it. Well, we've actually got the... We'll check that out to see if that's actually got any messages for us. Okay. Don't know why. Right. Can repair that. We certainly want the photon cannon repaired. Pure ferrite. Oops. And we're going to need the shields. Sodium nitrate. Pulse engines. Right, we need some metal plating, and we also need a matic seal. I think I should be able to make that. And pretty sure I can make a pneumatic seal. Yeah, it's so all you need is condensed carbon. Once you've got the template, it is quite straightforward to actually repair. Repair that. Need 3 microprocessors to do that. Probably could do with the weapon system. We've got no cadmium. It's interesting. So you can actually repair these add-ons. Now we need a Cobalt Mirror. We can repair that. Repair that. We've got the technology. Then we've got no warp drive, although we've got a warp drive on the freighter or capital ship. Can't repair those at the moment. Anything else can we repair on here? Need another hermetic seal. I think I will make that so that we can get the advanced mining laser. Just repair that. Oops. Another technology module used. Always repair these. Obviously it's the damaged upgrade module parts that you actually need to fix things. So obviously if you're going to come through the center of the galaxy, guys, you do need to have these available. Right. That's that fixed. Certainly want. Right, need some carbon. Oops. A few more carbon nanites, nanotubes. That. And that's that fixed. Personal force shield. That's that. You definitely need these technology modules, don't you? We don't have any pugnium for that. Could fix that. I think we will give our beam a little bit more of a boost. Unstable plasma, we don't have any of that. And I don't think we can repair anything else here. Nope. Cadmium. I've got cadmium up on my freighter, so I'm pretty sure I've got cadmium up on my freighter somewhere. Right, let's just might as well check a little bit of this. On, yep. And pick up a little bit of carbon. I'll go away, sentinels. Okay, time to take off. And we've used up half our launch thrusters. Here we are, guys. We are out in our new system. There's the space station. And as you see, guys, that to come through the centre of the galaxy, you definitely got to come prepared. Otherwise, you're going to be back in the basic starting mode that marks the start of the game. So I think we're just going to get up here and see what we can get, guys. 8-9 seconds or less off the space station, and then we're going to summon the freighter, or capital vessel as I should be calling it. What we're going to do is summon our freighter, make sure that has come with us. Yep, our freighter's here. Get the distinct impression it's actually changed colour. Oh, get away. Emergency comms, yes, I'm like the slightest bit interested. And just gonna drop out. 125 cadmium. I don't think I've got that much actually. Question is, I've got to remember where I stored it. It's on one of these freighters. Ships. Got 418 cadmium. Okay, let's put that back into the exosuits. Anything else that actually needs repairing? We need an oxygen filter. Oh, that's not fair. That is definitely not fair. That means I'd have to completely rebuild the heart of the sun, and I'm pretty sure to make the heart of a sun, bit sticky. Yeah, to make the heart of the sun, so effectively you've got to rebuild all these here. So I'm right back to here. Oh, that's a fiddle. For any of you guys wondering why I'm kind of saying it's a bit of a fiddle, the simple reason is that to repair this, I've effectively got to recreate every single node from the start. So that means to repair that, I've actually got to manufacture it from scratch. Ah, that's interesting. Right. And carbon nanotubes. Oh, I could have repaired that. So, let's go there. Right, let's repair these. That's interesting. It says repaired, but it's not repaired. Oh, didn't actually complete. Oh, so you can. Well, didn't notice that before. Going through these technology ones. To repair this, we need the oxygen filter, the recycler. So the only thing left now is we need an oxygen recycler, and I think we'd have to buy that. Oh no, because of course the fuel. Interesting. My launch thrusters are completely empty, but I only took off once. Got chromic metal. You need 3 microprocessors. Yeah, that's quite interesting, guys. I'm sure when I took off, after checking the video, it said I'd only consumed 1 takeoff. But that's... oh no, sorry, I'm being a bit delusional, guys. Of course that's going to be empty, because here, this is... yeah, it's just me being an idiot, guys. Thank you. do that. Cobalt Mirror, cadmium. Repair that, repair that. Gives me back my shields, or repaired. So that's repaired now. Metal. To repair this while we're at it. And repair this. I know 3 microprocessors for that. We've got no more cadmium. No, I've only got 43 cadmium. We've got no deuteronium. We need a cobalt mirror for that. Unstable plasma. I don't know if I can make any unstable plasma. Make unstable plasma. I think what I'm going to do with the remembrance is I could actually remove that because I've got to build it from scratch, but I think I'm going to leave it there as a reminder that I actually need to make it. And I can't seem to find unstable plasma. Should be in unstable plasma. Metal plating. Well, I think we can make some of those. A couple of those. I'll be able to those, and I've forgotten what I'm actually trying to repair. Right, repair that. Although to be honest, I'm not convinced this is as effective as it used to be. Ion battery. What do I need for an ion battery? Cobalt ferret dust. Repair this. Quite nicely saved. That on the multi-tool. 50 pugnium. I may have some pugnium up in my freighter base. We're just going to have a quick look, guys. I think what I will do is put this back. I don't need it. Just going to put my I'm more interested in having this actually up here than down with me. I can always make one should I need one. I'll just leave that there. And in there. Got loads of technology stuff left over. Nope, nothing in there. Right. Well, got a group processor chip. We got one microprocessor chip. And we've got gold, we've got some chromic or metal. I don't need any more chromic metal. A superoxide crystal. What do I need for a superoxide crystal? In fact, can I make a superoxide crystal? Superconductor enriched. No. Like, I don't have a formula for a superoxide crystal. Okay. Could. We need an oxygen filter and 3 microprocessors. Okay. Two of those. That gives me my hyperdrive back. We need more cadmium to fix that, and we need a cobalt mirror. Definitely can't make a cobalt mirror. I think I have to buy that. Okay, I think we've got everything fairly well repaired. Let's have a look what damage I've done to my resources. I've got through a lot of pyrite and copper and pure ferrite. I mean, I could stock up on various metals, but I don't think I really need to. There, how much oxygen have we got left? Loads of oxygen. My Starship is charged as well. Got a few bits and pieces left over, which I think they can go back to the exosuit. Got some spare weapons. I think that can go to the high capacity exosuit. I've got space in here. Yep. Right. I think that's all that's left to do in this part, guys, is I want to go and check out the space station. And I think that's where I'm going to wind this part up, and then in the next part we will start looking for a home for our old base, which I would like to deploy. Just going to jump in here, guys. Pounce. Great big asteroids right in front of us. Wow. Grab some more of this. Oops. Wonder what the special crystal is. This is normally supposed to be a rare element. Platinum. Don't really know if there's a use for platinum at the moment, but we'll take it at the moment. Another one just there. Planet. Unknown planet, my first planet of the new galaxy. That looks very much like it's an isentropic planet. Gamma roots. Got an unknown planet there. Kind of half inclined or wanting to settle down again. Empty planet salt. Got a trading post, or a couple of trading posts there. I'm kind of inclined to actually settle on a cold planet, to be honest, guys, like I was before. High energy planet. Trunite. But I certainly don't want a planet that's actually an acrid planet. But we may explore a few systems before we actually do it. In fact, let's just have a quick look, see how far we are out. Yeah, we are 714,229 light years from the center of our new galaxy, and we've got a really bright yellow center. For some reason it thinks my ship has only got the range of 119 light years. I think that's the new way it actually operates now. I think if I come out here, guys, the actual upgrades for this don't actually increase the range of your hyperdrive. I think you've to increase the range of the hyperdrive. You actually got to buy upgrade modules which then fit around it. I mean, hopefully if we go in the space station, I'll try and explain what I'm talking about, guys. So the actual hyperdrive upgrades don't actually give you the range. It just gives you the ability to visit, say, red stars, green stars, and like that. So it's more of a level unlock rather than a distance meter. And then if we go in here, and I think it's this side, isn't it? I can never remember. And then, yeah, these are the guys. So it's encrypted navigational data. I need it. I gotta remember which one of you guys is actually sells the ship tech. Should be purchase upgrade. This is the scanner module. Okay, let's blaze javelin. Good. Definitely want to try out the pulse splitter. It's something I want to do now we're in a new galaxy, is start to look at the different weapon systems, and we're going to give them a go, guys, especially from the perspective of knocking down sentinels. There we are. Hyperdrive module. We come here. It says here warp efficiency and jump distance. So if we buy one of these, I mean, it's an A class. I don't think there's anything else. Efficient thrusters. Launch cost 20%. I'm not sure if that's a benefit in permadeath. I mean, you'd have to double those, because you'd have to get over more than 50% actual efficiency to actually be able to justify that, because I don't know how you, I suppose you do get fractions, but how those fractions would work over time, I don't know. Anyway, guys, just to illustrate the point, I don't know if I've got space in my technology shield yet. I mean, I'm a bit messy in here. Anyway, this is for demonstration purposes only, guys. Actually, I'm kind of inclined to actually install it. I move that out of the way. We can't get well, we can get an upgrade for our thrusters now. So what we'll do is tech on. Oh no, it's in here, isn't it? So we're going to install and come in here. If we drop that there, and you'll see that the hyperdrive range has now increased to 257, because we got warp cell efficiency 100% plus 157. So does that mean that we consume less on the warp drive? That actually means we consume less fuel when we do that. That would be great. But you can see now it's added 157 light years to the actual distance, so we can now go 257 light years. I mean, I suppose you could keep extending that, but another thing I do want to do is actually swap ships now. So I don't really want to upgrade my the Mustang any more than I want to now, because what I would like to do is actually get something like an S-class 48 slot hauler. Just to finish this video off, guys, we're just going to come up here and check out this side and make sure we got everyone, anything of interest. I mean, we could check the trade terminal, which is something I haven't looked at, and buy items. Nothing to sell as such. We've got my processors, decommissioned circuit board, oxygen filter. We're certainly going to buy that. That will give me a dirty bronze, salt, parathium, phosphorus, soda. Okay, that should allow me to be able to repair this now. Gives me my full complement of capabilities. What we need is a bit of hazard protection now and environmental shields, but that will come with time, guys. There's no rush. navigation data. We've got there, got some ammonium. I'm just going to move that there, this here. That signal booster can come out there. And I'm going to work on some environmental protection. I'm just going to look round. Any of you guys got anything of interest? Of course, actually, curiosity. I mean, it should say that there's nothing in here. No base owned. Because I've left the galaxy, that small temporary base I built in the last galaxy no longer counts. So there's a quick top tip there, guys. If you've got a major base in a galaxy and you're about to go through into a new galaxy, take it apart, because you won't be able to claim it or use it anymore. Anyway, just going to drop a save here, guys. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And as I say, in the next part, our next objective is probably to find a cold planet or planet to put down my old base and get that deployed again. And then we're going to go looking for an S-class hauler, 48 slots with maybe some good tech in it to use as our main functioning ship, so that if we get bounced by whether it's space pirates or hostile other gamers, we'll be able to defend ourselves. So this is where I'm going to leave it, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.